What up, gang? Today is day 147 of my semen retention streak that I'm on. Still haven't broken it. I'm still going. And believe it or not, guys, this will probably be a short message, so stick with me here, but hopefully this helps you out. Believe it or not, even after 147 days now on this streak, I'm still hitting flatline periods. It's kind of hard to believe. You would think, oh man, once I finally, hit 5 months or 4 months or whatever, you're in your head, you're like, oh yeah, I'll work through it all, it'll be great. But I'm still hitting the flatline periods. And this is your reminder to give yourself some grace during the flatline periods of this semen retention journey, because guys, it's a lot for your body to go through. Like, think about it, guys. If you've spent the last 30 years living your life like a typical programmed man in the world, a degenerate, right? A goomer out here just throwing your energy around, and you have dealt with the consequences of what that does to your life and just your body and your health and your nervous system and your mind and these programs that are running, all this stuff, just your energy. Do you realize how quickly semen retention is actually working? Like this energy is actually working. Like, actually think about this. 30 years of trash programs and energy and everything, and your body is basically on speed healing mode with this semen retention energy on these streaks, guys. It is condensing a large amount of time into a short amount of time. And it's going to be different for everybody, but I'm telling you, this healing, guys, it is rapid, it is quick, but it doesn't all feel like you're going up. Some of it feels like the floor is falling out from underneath of you. And there are going to be moments, there are going to be times where you're like questioning, damn, is this even working anymore? Like, I don't feel good. My energy isn't as high. Like, I'm not as excited, not as motivated. Like, what's going on? And normally what I have experienced is during these types of timelines in this specific semen retention streak of 147 days, the deepest healing, the biggest healing, at least for me, it comes during these flatline periods. When the body has finally stored up enough energy, hit the next level of energy, raised up enough energy that it says, finally, we have the storehouses full. I finally have extra to put towards healing and rebuilding and repairing all this stuff. And then it starts to go to the next layer, right? It's like an onion, guys. It's like, okay, hit this layer. All right, then build up energy again. Feeling good. All right, now we're gonna use all this energy for this next layer and build up the energy again after that. And now we're gonna hit this layer. And every time you hit a new layer, guys, it's not fun. It's like going through every layer of the skin. At first, it's like not a big deal, and you can put up with it if you get like a sliver or something, right? And you're like a deep one, a really bad one. You're like, okay, the first layer of skin, not that bad. Second layer, oh, okay, it's starting to. Third layer, okay, this one's starting to hurt a little bit. Like this actually hurts. Like, shit. As you go deeper and deeper and deeper, guys, it can be more painful. I kind of equate that to these flat lines on semen retention, where the deeper it goes, the more traumas, the more emotional blockages, the more, just emotions in general have to come up and be released by the body. They just have to be released. That's a huge part of this semen retention journey. Most men will not make it on significant streaks like this because they can't sit with the tension and the inner turmoil and the inner stress of these emotions and everything coming up without having a vice, like sexually releasing this energy to numb yourself, to numb these emotions back down. Most men can't do that. That is why most men do not make it on 6-figure long streaks, triple-digit streaks. Not 6-figure, 100. What would that be? few lifetimes. I'm sure there's guys that have done it technically. But like triple digit streaks, it's like, guys, most men will not be able to pull this off because the inner emotional tension gets extreme. They're not sleeping. And then you can, like, if you run into that, I've been, running into that obviously, but it's like you toss that in the mix, you put in some emotional tension, you start to like create this cocktail of, man, this would normally have like wiped me out before, but it's not. I can still keep going. I can still keep pushing through it. But some days come up, guys. Some days come up where they're just motherfuckers. They're just difficult. And you need to learn to remember to give yourself grace during these periods. Take it easy. Remember, your body is condensing like 30 years worth of healing into a very short time period. Compared to 30 years, guys, I'm only on day 147. I'm like not even halfway to half of a year yet. And the amount of healing and unwinding that my body is doing, the releasing all these programs and emotions and dis-ease that got to run free in my body for so long, it's on speed mode, guys. It's expediting the healing process. But guess what? When you expedite the healing process, it doesn't always feel good. So just remember, the hardest points of semen retention on your semen retention streak that I'm assuming you're probably on right now if you're watching this, or else I don't know why you're watching these, but when it gets the hardest, the healing is happening the deepest. When it is most difficult, the healing is most beneficial. Just keep that in mind, okay? And you just gotta reframe your focus and express some gratitude for the fact that you're going through this, even though it's difficult. And I'm talking to myself right now. That's why I'm doing these videos. So it's a difficult day. Maybe I don't feel like I had the energy to accomplish much or do much. That's okay. Days like this come up. Be grateful for the really deep healing that is going on in these flatlines and know that, okay, it's going to get better. And you know what's interesting? This oftentimes feels like it happens after a period where the urges like really start to increase and get bigger. And my theory is that my nervous system is calibrated to hold a certain amount of energy. Let's say, I'm on 4 months or whatever. And then you go further and finally you get more energy, you get more upgrades, and they come as these urges because your body's like, I don't know if I can hold all of this energy. My nervous system is like, yo, I don't know where to put it. Like, we got to upgrade, we got to regulate. Holy shit, where do we put this? And it's like difficult to hold the energy, but then you push through it, you upregulate your nervous system, and now it can store this much energy. And it's like, then it like takes this extra amount of energy that you've just acquired and puts it into more deeper healing and more projects within the body. And wow, I'm in a flatline again. That's kind of the pattern that I have been recognizing is like urges, more energy, nervous system regulates, kind of hit a flatline. And then we go again, 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 and then we just keep doing this, guys, until our body's able to unwind the majority of everything. It just gets better and better. So if you are dealing with this, if it's getting difficult for you, we're all there too. I'm there too, my guy, and it's just part of the journey. You gotta learn to appreciate it. Let me know what day you guys are on. Are you semen retention streak? Again, this is day 147 in the books, I think. I'm losing track here. I have to go back and look at the previous video, but I'm pretty sure it's day 147. Hopefully that helps one of you. Peace, love, abundance. Catch you later.